Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will be rebuilding Freiburg, who made the Europa League final last season against Aston Villa. They lost in the final 3-0. Pretty unfortunate, but it's been a long time since I've posted, and I thought a good way to come back was to do a Freiburg rebuild. They're a mid-table Bundesliga club. They're starting to make a name for themselves, and I think this could be a good rebuild. So for season 1, this is how I'm going to line up with a 3-4-2-1 formation like Ruben Amorim's Manchester United. It's becoming more popular in the Bundesliga. Well, it's always been popular in the Bundesliga. A lot of clubs use a 3 at the back. So, yeah, it's going to be a good rebuild. I have Mantanovic, the Croatian, up top with some good players all around. And, yeah, like I said, we have some good players all around, but I feel like a few signings here and there could make us a top team. This guy that I'm signing, the first signing, has been playing in the World Cup so far. They got eliminated in the round of 32 against Brazil. He's Japanese. It's, of course, Keito Nakamura. He's a left winger. He can also play left back. He can also play striker. 16 million to get him from the French second division. He'll come into that left midfield role. He'll play as a left wing back. He'll be bombing up and down the field. He's a great player. He's been good in this World Cup. He's 78 overall. He has good potential as well. And we got some big news. Our best goalkeeper is leaving the club. This is most likely going to happen in real life. Noah Atubolu is walking out of the doors. The very, very exciting young German goalkeeper. I think he went to Frankfurt. We're going to see right now. Yes, I was right. Frankfurt picked him up for 14 million euros, and now I'll be hunting for a new goalkeeper. So that's exactly what I've done here with this next signing. It's a goalkeeper to replace Noah Atubolu. He's already joined the club in real life. He'll take the number 1 jersey. It is, of course, the young, exciting German goalkeeper who won the best goalkeeper in the Eredivisie a few years ago, I think. It is, of course, Mio Backhaus. The young German joins us for Werder Bremen for almost the same exact fee that Noah Atubolu left for. So Mio Backhaus comes into the team as the new starting goalkeeper, 77 rated, 22-year-old German. He'll be the starter for hopefully the rest of the rebuild. Hopefully no big club comes and signs him. And my next signing is another Japanese player, this time a midfielder, who has also joined Freiburg in real life already this season. He'll take the number 13. He comes in from the Belgian league this time. It is, of course, Rihito Yamamoto, who joins from St. Truden for 2.3 million euros. He comes into the squad to become like a bench central midfielder who can also play like a defensive midfielder, attacking midfielder. He can play across all the midfield positions. He's like Manzambi, but he'll be on the bench. He won't be a starter. So maybe 1 or 2 more signings and we'll be good for the season. And my next signing is another Japanese player. I know I've already signed 3 of them, but these are the guys that have came in real life to join the club. Nakamura hasn't joined in real life, but another Japanese player joins. This time, someone that's joined the club in real life from the Belgian league again. Another Belgian league signing. It is Keisuke Goto from Anderlecht, who scored a lot of goals last season in the Belgian league. But I'll loan him out in season 1 so he can get some game time because he's definitely not going to be the starter this time. And finally, my last signing will be a Turkish defender who plays his club football in Germany for Schalke. He got promoted from the second Bundesliga to the Bundesliga this season, or last season, sorry. He is Turkish, he's young, he has great potential. It is, of course, Mertcan Ayhan, who joins us from Schalke for 3 million euros. And look at that potential, 82 to 88 potential. He's 69 overall, 18 years old, and he could be one of the best defenders in the world one day in the save. So now with all these signings, our team is looking pretty good. Ayhan will be like the 3rd or 4th choice center back. We have some good young prospects on the bench as well as some older ones as well. I'm not pretty sure what to expect for this season in the Bundesliga. Maybe a mid-table finish. But yeah, this is how the team is going to line up for the season. With Ginter, our captain, our best player. We have Manzambi in there. We have some top-class players in this team. So hopefully this season we can push for a top half finish. Maybe top 5. Definitely top 10. And I don't want to finish in the bottom half of the Bundesliga. So here we're stepping into the Bundesliga season on the last match day of the season, going against Werder Bremen, the team where we actually signed our goalkeeper from. And we're starting off with the young Turkish player Dingchi, finding a good ball to Mantanovic, who plays it over to Suzuki. This could be a chance for 1-0 here early on. Here's Manzambi finding Dingchi. What a goal from the young Turkish attacking midfielder. And we take the lead. It is Eren Dingchi with his 12th goal of the season. And we have a lead. 1-0 early on into this game against Werder Bremen. Let's see that again. Good passing play. We find Manzambi. Manzambi finds Dingchi. And what a finish that is to put it past the goalkeeper. Here could be a chance. That's a good save from the Werder Bremen goalkeeper. Corner kick for us. Dinchi plays it back to Manzambi. Manzambi, he has Grifo. Here's Vincenzo Grifo. What a goal that is. Vincenzo Grifo. It's his 6th goal of the season, but it could be the most important goal of the season. Another assist for Johan Manzambi. And look at this power shot from outside the box, slamming it past the goalkeeper. And it's 2-0 to Freiburg. What a goal that is from our best player, our Italian, Vincenzo Grifo. This could be 3-0 here. Montanovic finding Dinci. That's a good ball to Nakamura, who's one-on-one Nakamura. Oh, that's a poor finish. I try to go for the low driven. It's a good save. It'll be a corner kick. Last play of the game. It's the 95th minute, and it's over. We win 2-0. Let's see where we finish in the season. We're here at the end of the season, and we finished 5th place in the Bundesliga, qualifying us for Europa League football, 61 points. But for Season 1, that is a great finish. 5th place in the league, qualified for Europa League football. Let's check the stats now. Let's see who had the most goals in Season 1. It's our new signing, Keito Nakamura. 17 goals, 8 assists. What a season. And Dinci as well. He had 13 and 4. Manzambi is 80 overall. He had a great season. 6 goals, 6 assists. Everyone did well, especially Grifo in probably his final year. We're here in Season 2. Last season, we finished 5th place, qualifying us for Europa League football. This year, I'll be pushing for another top half finish. So I'll definitely need to make some signings. We got a few players coming back from their loans, and this squad is going to be really good this year. Here's how we line up before any signings, and let me get to making some transfers. My next signing is a Croatian striker to replace our Croatian striker, Montanovic. This guy used to play in the Bundesliga for Augsburg. He got to move back to his native country of Croatia, where last season he scored 31 goals in the Croatian league. It is Dion Drena Beljo, who joins us from Dinamo Zagreb for 15.5 million euros. He becomes the new starting striker, a former Bundesliga player. He has experience in this league, and hopefully we can make him the best striker in the world. He comes in 77 rated, but with development plans, he'll be excellent. And my next signing is another midfielder. It's not too bad to have a bunch of midfielders in your club. This time, a young German midfielder joining us from Hoffenheim. He'll take the number 15 shirt. He was playing in the lower German leagues a few seasons ago. He joined Hoffenheim, and now he'll be joining Freiburg. It's Luis Englens, who joins us for 3.6 million euros, the young German midfielder. And look at that potential. He's only 70 rated, but 80 to 87 potential. That's crazy. 20-year-old German. And my third signing of the season, it will be this time a German center back. This time, I'm looking for defenders. I've signed a striker, I've signed a midfielder, and now I'm signing a center back. His team was recently relegated from the Bundesliga. It is Moritz Jens, who joins us from Wolfsburg for 12 million euros. He's not young, but he definitely has potential. He comes into the squad to become the new starting center back. He's 78 rated. He's left-footed. He's German. It's a perfect signing, honestly. He comes in. He'll be the new starting defender alongside Leinhardt and Ginter with Mio Backhaus, the goalkeeper. And this is how we're going to line up for the season. It's a really strong squad. And if we finish 5th place last season with a weaker team, I'll be pushing for another top 5 finish this season. We're here at the end of the season, and are my eyes deceiving me right now? 12th place in the Bundesliga. We finished closer to the relegation zone than we did to European football. Bayern Munich won the league, but we're all the way down here in 12th place. Are you serious? This was a really poor season. Dortmund went on to win the DFB Pokal. Let's see if we got eliminated early. I think we did. Let's see. Round 2, eliminated to the future winner, so it's okay. In the Europa League, we qualified for it last season. It's an all-English final, Liverpool versus Brighton. Let's see, where do we get eliminated? I think we got eliminated pretty early on in the playoff to Ukrainian side Dynamo Kiev. This was a terrible season. And lastly, to end off this pretty bad season, the stats. Beljo, our new signing, he scored 21. That 15 million was definitely worth it. Nakamura had another good season. Suzuki did well this season, 12 and 7. It's a pretty good season stats-wise, but in competitions, it was terrible. We're here at the beginning of Season 3 after a very, very disappointing Season 2. There's a few players back from loan that are in the starting 11 now, or only one. It's Cyriac Irie, the young winger. He'll come into the starting 11 now as a starter. Okay, my first signing of season 3, coming into the midfield now. Another midfield signing. I know I just signed England's, a young German guy, but I need a new midfielder, and it's of course Rocco Reitz from Borussia Mönchengladbach. 45 million for the German. Rocco Reitz coming into the starting 11 over Eggestein. He's 83 rated, as you just saw there. He is a top-class center midfielder. He can also play as a defensive midfielder too, so maybe down the line, well, he'll be a versatile player for the squad. My next signing is another Asian, this time a Korean from the free agent market. He's an attacking midfielder. He comes into the squad now to be a bench attacking midfielder because we have Suzuki and Dingshi, but it's still good to have depth. So Lee Hyun-ju joins the club for €0 because he's a free agent. He's a good young Korean attacking midfielder. He'll probably be on the bench, so let's get him onto the bench over this Simon guy from the Youth Academy. 25 years old, 77 rated, Korean attacking midfielder. He can also play right mid and center mid. Very versatile player. He'll be a great asset for the squad. So I've already completed 2 transfers, and this is the third. Another Korean player, another Asian signing, this time as a center back from Bayern Munich. He's not getting that much minutes in real life for the Bavarians, so he'll join the team. The new number 2, it is of course Kim Min-jae, but it's not for a fee, it's actually for a loan. The Korean defender joins us as a new center back to replace Jens. He'll come into the starting 11, and look at this overall, 82 rated for a loan player. This is a great signing. He'll become the new starting center back, and to think we got this guy on loan, he'll be 82 rated. Perfect addition for the squad. So yeah, 3 signings already. Kim Min-jae goes into that left center back role, 82 rated with room to grow. We're here at the end of the season, and we are 7th place. It's better than the 12th place finish we had before. Ever since we finished 5th place in the league, our team has been on a steady downfall, but 7th place is really good after the season we had in Season 2, so. And the stats, it's of course Dingchi again, the top scorer, this time with 18 goals in all competitions. Beljo again with 18, and then from there it's a massive downfall. Nakamura had a good season though. And some bad news to start the new season. Our best player, Johan Manzambi, is leaving the club. Of course, we're walking him out of the doors of Freiburg. Let's see, what club did he join? I think it was AC Milan. It was AC Milan, 99 million euros. They've signed our best player, Manzambi, and we need some replacements, and some replacements fast. So here's the first of a few signings that I'm making with the Manzambi money. The first one is not going to be a Johan Manzambi replacement, though. It's going to be a winger who's playing in Germany. It's the young African, Joseph Opoku, who joins us from Nuremberg, 20 million euros. He'll be a new winger for the squad. And my next signing is a marquee signing with that Johan Manzambi money. It is one of the best German strikers in the world, a player who was linked with Real Madrid like 2 seasons ago, I think. He had a really good goal-scoring season with Mainz. He's at Frankfurt now. The number 9, Jonathan Burkhardt, joins the team now to be our new starting striker alongside Beljo. We'll probably have to switch the formation, but this guy will be our new marquee signing. He joins the club for 65 million euros, Jonathan Burkhardt, new striker. So I've changed the formation. It's still 3 at the back, but this time with wide players, 2 holding midfielders, an attacking midfielder, and 2 strikers. Jonathan Burkhardt comes into our left striking role, 85 rated. Him and Beljo is going to be a very good strike partnership. And yeah, he's the first marquee signing of the rebuild. And another big departure is happening here. It's our Japanese midfielder, attacking midfielder, Yuito Suzuki. Now with less attacking midfielders in the squad, he's going to get less game time. So he joins Newcastle United for 25.6 million euros. And with all this new money coming in, I'm signing another Asian player, this time a midfielder who is playing in the Bundesliga. He was playing in the World Cup for Japan, where he scored against Brazil in the round of 32. It is Kaishu Sano. He joins us from Mainz for 33 million euros to become our new starting defensive midfielder. But yeah, as I was saying, Kaishu Sano, he comes in for the young Englands. I don't think he's ready to start yet. He's only 75 rated, so Sano, 83 rated, comes into that defensive midfield role. He'll be the new starter. And I think this is going to be my last transfer with the Manzambi money and the Suzuki money. This time I needed another center back to come into the squad. This guy has Bundesliga experience with Mainz. He's a center back, an Austrian. He can also play right back. It is Stefan Post, who joins us for 9.2 million euros from Italian side Como. But he's Austrian. He's played in the World Cup. He's played in the Bundesliga. He has experience at the top level, so he'll be a good asset to have in the defense. So here's how we're going to line up for the season. I'm definitely going to look for a top 4 finish this year with this squad. This squad is definitely good enough to finish in the top 4 in the Champions League spot. And if we don't, this season will be another failure season. So Freiburg, with this strong squad, they need to have a good season this year with all these new signings. We're here at the end of the season, and we are second place in the Bundesliga. We got Champions League football, but look at that. 2 points off first place. 2 points for winning the Bundesliga title. That's crazy. Bayern Munich win it, but we were so close. And in the Conference League, which we qualified for, we made it to the semifinals. We lost to Manchester City, and if we made the final, we would have played a Romanian team. So that could have been a good chance to win a trophy. But Manchester City, what were they doing in the Conference League final? Here's the stats. Jonathan Burkhardt in his first season, 24 goals. Dinchi had 21. Beljo had 21. And Nakamura again with double digits. What a player he's been, Nakamura. And Burkhardt, what a signing. We're here in Season 5. And this year, after finishing second place last season with 2 points, the difference between us and Bundesliga champions, this year I'm going to be pushing for that Bundesliga title. I'm going to make a few signings here and there, but we surely have to win the Bundesliga this year. Here's my first signing. It's, of course, a man who already played for the club. I'm just bringing him back, but this time on a permanent deal. It's, of course, Kim Min-jae rejoining the club from Bayern Munich. This time not on loan, but on a permanent fee. The center back is going to be our new starting center back, just like he was before. The Korean is going to be a crucial part to the defense this season. He joins for 26 million euros. He'll go into the starting 11 over this guy, Ogbus, and I'm going to give a chance to Ayhan, who I signed when he was 69 rated playing for Schalke. He's going to be the starter this year, so yeah. But with Kim Min-jae and Jens next to him, maybe I could do with another center back, so let's do that. I wanted another center back, and I got another center back. This is a German center back who's playing for Frankfurt in real life, another signing from Frankfurt. He joins us to become the new number 6 of the team. As you can see right there, he'll take the number 6 jersey. Young German lad who's breaking into the German youth teams and could maybe even play for the German national team. It is Namadi Collins who joins us for Moritz Jens plus 21 million euros. He can also play right back. He's a German center back by default. He'll be a great starting player. He has high potential. As you can see, he's on international duty, 82 overall. So yeah, I'll put Ayhan on the left-hand side. He'll be on the right-hand side. And that's our back three with Kim Min-jae in the middle. That's going to be a very strong back three. This is how we're going to line up, and hopefully we can win the Bundesliga this season. We're here at the end of the season with one match left in the Bundesliga season against Wolfsburg. And this could be a crucial match. So yeah, we're going to get kicked off here against Wolfsburg in the Volkswagen Arena. Corner kick for Wolfsburg. And let's see if they can score from it. That's a good defensive header. And now we can counterattack Dinchi. That's a good ball to Burkhardt. Here's Jonathan Burkhardt. He sees the run of Irie. He's really fast, Cyriac Irie. He has 90 pace, I believe. Here he is again on the ball. Cyriac Irie looking to cut it back for Jonathan Burkhardt, and it's 1-0. And it's that man, our marquee signing, our new number 9, Jonathan Burkhardt, with his 15th goal of the Bundesliga season. Cyriac Irie, the right winger, with the assist, and a brilliant finish from the number 9. And we lead against Wolfsburg in this crucial Bundesliga match. And look at that finish. He was never going to miss from there. And Cyriac Irie, we have to give him the credit. What an assist that is. Long throw from the goalkeeper, Mio Backhaus, to find Cyriac Irie. He already has an assist, Irie, the winger. That's a poor turnover there from Irie. Mohamed Amoura on the ball. It's going to be dangerous if we concede. That's a good pass. Kento Shiogai. And it's Kento Shiogai, the Japanese striker, to equalize for Wolfsburg. He was one of the players I wanted to sign. Poor defense there, and we concede 1-1. Here's Shiogai again. That's good defending, and now we can break. Keito Nakamura on the ball. That's a foul, and it's halftime. 1-1 in this crucial Bundesliga match. I don't think I'm going to make any substitutions. I'm going to see who's tired. Nobody's tired, so yeah, I'm going to go into the second half with the same squad, and hopefully we can win in the second half. That's a good header from Kim Min-jae. It's not cleared. Ethan Nwaneri's playing for Wolfsburg, and that's great skill. Nwaneri, good defending there from Collins, the new signing, Namandi Collins. Here's Dinchi. Dinchi, that's a good ball. into Burkhardt. Jonathan Burkhardt sees the run of Keito Nakamura, our first ever signing. Keito Nakamura, what a goal! It's our first ever signing, the Japanese left winger, to give us the lead against Wolfsburg in the second half. Keito Nakamura with only his 5th goal, but it could be the most crucial goal for Keito Nakamura. What a finish. Let's see that again. Brilliant ball from Burkhardt to Nakamura in the left-footed shot past the goalkeeper, who's never saving it from there. 2-1 to Freiburg. Nakamura, first ever signing with the most crucial goal. Dingchi, he's chasing the over-top ball. Could he get there? Aaron Dingchi, no, he won't be able to. Wolfsburg do well. Here's Dardai. Oh, that's a poor challenge from Rocco Reitz. He's already on a yellow card, Reitz. I think this is a red card for the midfielder that we signed, Rocco Reitz, and it is second yellow card, red card in the 74th minute for Rocco Reitz. And now we're down to 10 men with about 15 minutes left, and I'm going to have to make some substitutions. Opoku will come on. I'll sub on Lee Hyun-ju. Who else can I sub on? I think I'm going to play with one striker. I'll bring on Englands. I'll bring on Goto. And let's see if I can bring on Stefan Posch. I think I will. And yeah. So Yamamoto, who was our second signing, he probably won't be able to come on. Yeah, no more slots. So sub on all the bench players. And now we're down to 10 men, so we're going to have to hold on. 82nd minute here. The game is almost over. Wolfsburg with maybe a chance here. Amura on the ball. That's a good ball. Shiogai. Kento Shiogai. And Wanyeri. What a save by Mio Backhouse. Our goalkeeper has just saved us there in almost the 85th minute with a brilliant save. Corner. That's a poor corner. We're going to have to get this clear, though. Ihan, he's going to play it to Sano. Sano finds Englands. This is good passing play. Syriac Irie on the right-hand side. He finds Kasuke Goto, who tried to get it back to Irie. That definitely would have been 3-1. Here's Irie. We still have the chance. He finds Goto. 89th minute. I think we've won this game. Syriac Irie on the ball. To Sano. To Englands. Turnover there from Englands, but I think that's it. It is. It's over. We've won the game. We've beat Wolfsburg. And guess what that means? The fans are celebrating. I'm celebrating. Let's see, who else is celebrating? The players are celebrating. Full time between Wolfsburg and Freiburg on the last match day of the Bundesliga. Players are celebrating. Guess what that means? We are Bundesliga champions. You guessed it. On the last match day of the season, it's going to be, who's going to lift the trophy? I don't know. I think it might be our goalkeeper Backhouse. No, who's it going to be? I think it's going to be Stefan Posch. It is going to be Stefan Posch, the Austrian center back that we signed to lift the Bundesliga. We are Bundesliga champions. We have finally won some silverware here with SC Freiburg. It's the biggest one, or the second biggest one you can win. It's the Bundesliga title. And we are champions. As you can see right there in the standings, 1 point clear of Bayern Munich, 75 points. Bayern Munich had 74. It's a pretty bad Bundesliga season. Only 75 points for the champion. But we are the winners. Bayern Munich, they were very close behind us, though. In the DFB Pokal, we were eliminated in round 2 again to Hoffenheim, man. And in the Champions League, Porto made the final. We were eliminated in the League A's. That's crazy. We didn't even make it to the playoff. 28th in the Champions League. But who cares? We're Bundesliga winners. Let's check the stats. In the final season, who was the top scorer? Mio Backhaus had the most appearances, 88 rated. What a signing. And it's Belgio. Only 19 goals for Bundesliga champions. Dingchi was so good. Burkhardt was good as well. Everybody pitched in with goals and assists. Rocco Reitz, who got a red card in the last game. Nakamura's 85. Everybody grew well. This was a great rebuild. We created a very good squad. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and come back for the next rebuild. And goodbye.